This is Bonnie, the Crafty Connoisseur, coming back to you from Chattanooga, Tennessee. So how was your week this week? Mine was good. Had some bad news last night, but it's going to be okay. I found out that my kids are moving back to Houston with my grandbabies. So this has made this Nana's heart very sad. But enough about that. Let's talk about where I've been. It's been, I think, 2 months since I started my YouTube channel. So this will be my second. I don't know if you should call it listing show, what? My Flosstube, I guess. Sorry for all the noise. I did buy a wireless microphone, but I'm not sure how to use it, so you might hear my fish tanks, my birds, all kinds of things, and I'm sorry about that. I just wanted to get on here real quick while I had the courage to do this. So what have I been doing? I have been busy just cross-stitching and getting this house straightened up. We would really like to sell it. I went to Wyoming to the Crazy Woman retreat the first of this month. That was a lot of fun. I stayed with my friend Angie. She lives in Casper, and we went to the Crazy Woman retreat together, and I stayed there about 2 weeks with Angie at her house and at the retreat. If you haven't heard about it, it's so much fun. It's a lot of fun and well worth the price and everything like that. I can't say enough good about it. I did win a piece of fabric, which was nice. We also got a really nice pattern from Heart and Hand, which was about the Rocky Mountain, and I do plan to stitch that eventually. So let's get on with my whips that I did this week. So the first thing I did, I had a finish, and it is this is the 12 Days of Christmas from Satsuma Street. I don't think I'm going to be doing the numbers that she has, so I just filled in his or her tail, and that's what it looks like. I really like the colors. On Sundays, well, every night, I'm going to start stitching on a stocking for myself from Satsuma Street. So that's going to be my nightly stitch. I think it's going to be really pretty. So there was the first thing, and if you hear unzippering, it's just life. So if you wear a microphone or headphones, then I'm sorry. This was the next thing I worked on, and it is by Twin Peaks Primitive. And if you want to know the numbers, I can get the numbers next time, but I just didn't do that. I use Markup RXP to do my whips, and it keeps the total and everything for me, so I will do that. If you want me to, just let me know. But I'm working right here, and here's the rest of it. So I'm hoping maybe I'll be done by the end of the year. This is going to be a pumpkin underneath here, and then it'll have a spool of thread, and then it'll say, so you see F-A, it's going to say fall in the banner. And then I have one last one over here, and then I will be finished. So that's what that one looks like. I'll go ahead and put these away while I have them out. If I don't, I'll have a mess. So I thought I had worked every day this week on stuff, but I could only find 4 things that I worked on. So I don't know what I did with the other 2 days. I have no idea. So this is the Floral Fairy by, let me see what it's by. It's by Stitching Princess Designs on eBay. Everybody probably recognizes this one, but I'm doing her in another color, my own colors. There she is. I'm trying to do the colors of Ukraine. I think she's turning out so pretty. I worked in this area here, bringing this down. I've got flowers to do here, and then I'll have flowers over here. Then I'll have 4 corners of this, and she'll be done. Oh, I have another butterfly right here, and she'll be done. So she's not too far away. That is a really relaxing stitch. I really like it. So that's something else I worked on. And here's another one I absolutely love to work on. It was called on my, I spin a tiny decision wheel, and this was another one that came out. And this one is Soda Stitch, Santa, and Rudolph. And here's Rudolph. I'm almost finished with him. I have a little bit of snow left up here, I think on his antlers. But other than that, I'll be done with him. Then I'll start Santa, and then there's a row of snow at the bottom. And we'll be finished. So I'm really enjoying that one. And if you're wondering, I like to use 18 count Aida as much as I can. I am not really, don't deviate that much from that. I do some 14 count, do some 22 count, evenly. But mostly it's 18 count. Okay, so I can't really show you my weekly stitch because it's something special for somebody special. And so I do 60 stitches a day for 6 days. I don't stitch on Sundays other than my stocking. So I will show that eventually when I get done. But I got quite a bit done on it this week, and it's turning out so pretty. It's by Cory Batacore. And so I can't show you that one, but I can show you my Temperature Quaker. And I think it's turning out so nice. And what I did this month was I took the days that I was in different parts of Wyoming and took their temperatures, and then one day I was in Montana flying out, and then one day I was in Denver flying out. So I took all those temperatures and I incorporated them into this month. But this is what I've stitched so far this month on my Temperature Quaker. They had a lot of cooler weathers. This is ours. All green. It's 85 degrees every single day. I'm really tired of these summer weather. So hopefully, it can be hot up till October 31st. I've even known it to be 70, 80 degrees on Thanksgiving. So who knows? But this is November's. And when I'm done with this, then I will show you the whole thing. But this is the Temperature Quaker by Stitchy Mop. And I really enjoy it. So my plans for this week are I will be stitching, I'll be spinning the wheel, and I usually, sorry, my throat's a little dry. So this week I will be stitching using my tiny decision maker, and I've made up a game, and probably other people have done it, but I'm really not into groups that do games because I don't really like people telling me what to do. So, and I hate to feel the pressure of getting so many stitches done a day. I like to do my own thing. So, I came up with, they're really like essay prompts that you give children, and they have to write on it. And so, if you would like to have a prompt for a week on something you want to stitch, let me know, and we can make a game of it too. But every day I spin that wheel of game prompts, and then I also made up like a what to stitch rules. It's hard to explain, but I made it off of like Uno, like the Uno game, and so I switched that. Like when I did it, Saturday, when I spun for today, it said free, so I could have picked anything I wanted. And then the other decision wheel, I know this sounds confusing, but the prompt was something that is black, and so Owls of Spring have black eyes, so I put that in, and then I'll stitch how many stitches I want on that. And that's probably what I'm going to be working on today, and then the rest of the week I will just spin the 3 wheels and see what comes up, and I will be back to show you all what I've done for this week. And next week I will be going to the Mirabilia, I can never say the word, retreat. I'm really excited about that. And so I'll be gone Wednesday to Sunday, and I can't promise you I'll have a lot of stitching done, because I like to get up and walk around and look at other people's work and meet other people and go to the freebie table and just have fun. And so I have a goal in mind what I want to get done. Like at the Crazy Woman, I wanted to get done this little rabbit I've been working on by Soda Stitch, and I got that accomplished, and so I was happy with that. It wasn't very much, but I finished it, and I will show you that next time. It turned out really cute, but I had been working on it since spring, and it shouldn't have taken me that long, but I was glad I got it done. And so that's what I'm going to do for the next week, and I hope you all have a wonderful next week, and I mean this week, and do lots of stitching and crafting, whatever you want to do. I every night I try to knit or crochet. It loosens up my hands. I have fibromyalgia, and so for me that loosens up my hands, and I sit there and enjoy doing that at night, along with I'm going to be starting my weekly nightly stitch in the living room on my stockings, so I'm hoping to get some progress on that. Well, I hope you all have a good week again, and it's been nice chatting with you. Like, subscribe, do all those things, and talk to you later. Bye.